I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
With my boy Alfred on MrTaliaferro.com.
MrTaliaferro.com.
Right now, I'm about to go to Walmart.
Just to see you with your logo on your mics.
You're rocking with MrTaliaferro.com.
Y'all go to MrTaliaferro.com. It's going down.
My biggest gift is my voice. It allows me to speak to the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.
The more I think about the Toronto Raptors, the more I don't like the signing of Demar Derozan. I understand that you had no choice. Essentially, you had to keep your guy. There was nobody interested in coming to Toronto. You had to keep your guy, Demar Derozan, in Toronto. He wanted to be there. You had to sign him to that max contract. But I'm like, man, can we all not see Demar Derozan not panning out in the next 4 or 5 years, having a Rudy Gay-like career for the next 3, 4, 5 years? Just being a great athlete, but not bringing much more else to the table. It very well easily could happen. And, you know, you got Kyle Lowry and now DeRozan locked up for the future, but what else? Is that enough to get a star there? You lost Biyombo in the offseason to the Orlando Magic. I get it. You can't pay Biyombo $70 million. I understand why you didn't re-sign him. Not knocking that, but you didn't get anybody else. And last year you had a great offseason when you brought over DeMar Carroll and you had such a great lineup and such potential. But this year you just took a L. You lost Biyombo, and now you got to roll with Valanciunas, who was injured a lot in the playoffs last year. So it's going to be interesting for Toronto. But the more I look at that move to get DeMar Derozan that max deal, the more I'm like, but I get it. You have no other choice. You got to keep him a contender, and he's one of the only ways you can keep him a contender. Still not enough to beat Cleveland. And if Toronto wants to get to the Eastern Conference Finals again, they have a very good chance of doing that with the roster they have. Nowhere did they make an improvement to beat or even compete with the Cleveland Cavalier team. Period. Not going to happen next year. I go by the name Alfred Taliaferro. What do you think about the Toronto Raptors offseason? Comment your responses below. Like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to my channel while you're here. Thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my interview, my performance, or maybe it was a feature story. Now, right now, you can either subscribe to my channel or you can watch other performances. Thank you for taking the time out. It's MrTaliaferro.com. After seeing Drake's